Hey,
Oh, hi.
hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. And hello to you too. We are asbestos-free people. Hi, my name is Truman,
And I'm Ted.
and we are the heads of Asbestos-Free Entertainment. Now, I know what you're thinking. Truman, why are you wearing pink? Isn't that a girly color? It is. And this is Women's History Month. So to kick off Women's History Month, I, wearing pink, am a woman.
And I, wearing green.
This makes it so tough for me in the editing room. I'm wearing pink. I'm a woman. And I'm wearing green. Gosh darn it. Okay. Now, I know what you're thinking. Truman, are you wearing pink? Isn't that a girly color? It is. This is March, which, for those of you who are women, is Women's History Month. So here at Asbestos Free Entertainment, we have decided to dedicate the entire month to women. How they are, who they are, and women.
And so, this might be interesting for you to know. I actually took a class last semester on women.
No
so I know
kidding.
a lot about women. I'm actually the expert right now. And I can tell you a lot about it. So that's what we're going to do. Do you like women?
Heck yeah!
Me too. So we're going to talk about that.
So we're going to talk about top 10 women.
The top 10 women of history.
Top 10 women of
Because
history.
this is Women's History Month.
Women's History Month.
Mhm.
It's not Women's Current Month.
Right.
Women's History Month.
Boo current women.
This is Women's History Month. If you're a woman right now, this isn't for you.
Yeah, please settle down. So we're going to talk about the top 10 women of history. Number 1, Abraham Lincoln's wife.
Are we going in that order?
You're right. We're going to randomize the order. Number 7.
Top. Okay, hang on. Top 10 women of history in no particular order. These are good bits. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna watch this and then write down all the good bits we're saying, and then we'll film it again later.
That's probably a good idea.
We have a script.
Yes.
Top 10 women of history in no particular order. Number 7. We should say that together. We should say that together.
Okay.
Top 10 women of history in no particular order. Top 10 women of
The top 10 women of history in no particular order.
Number 7.
Abraham Lincoln's wife.
Abraham Lincoln was one of the greatest presidents that we've ever had in the United States of America.
A great historical figure, to be sure. He ended slavery. He invented the
Light
money
bulb.
that he's on. What money is he on?
He invented the $5 bill, and
Is it that or the penny?
he won it both. And he won the Gettysburg Address. I can hear people are gossiping about our video.
They don't think we're that funny.
They're right. He stopped slavery. He He stopped slavery, he invented the $5 bill, and he won the Gettysburg Address. Would he have been able to do any of these things if he didn't have a wife? Who can say? He did have a wife, so you can't really tell if he could have done it if he didn't have a wife. So, anyway.
Women of history.
That's what makes Abraham Lincoln's wife number 7.
Number 3.
4. Dang it. I can't see the fingers.
We'll keep it. Nelson Mandela's mom.
I call her Nelson Mandela.
That's nice.
Number
Number 14.
I'm not actually laughing. This is acting.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 14. Adolf Hitler's wife. This is a bit of a controversial one to put on the list, but we can't deny that she had powerful effect on history.
Yeah.
We assume, I don't know her name. Number 2.
Are there other women in history?
Well, we've reached the end of our list. We didn't quite reach 10, but you know.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Number 8, Kim Kardashian.
That's a current woman.
She's past her womanness.
That's fair. Oh, there's been a lot of queens of England.
Yeah.
The Queen of England. Okay. We'll just say a number. Ready?
Number 9.
24. The Queen of England.
Any of them?
Yeah, they've all been married to the King of England.
Yeah, and so that's a pretty important thing to have been done.
King of England rules England.
So, number 100.
So,
number 70. Marilyn Monroe. She was pretty hot.
let's take a little break here to talk about some of the hard things about being a woman.
Today's woman doesn't matter because this is Women's History Month.
Yeah.
Yesterday's woman had it pretty rough. We've been saying like this pretty much the whole time. Is that weird? Yes.
Oh, can you see it?
I don't know.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think so. It is framing.
Yeah,
I think
that's
so.
all right. That's good. Okay.
Today's woman doesn't matter. But yesterday's woman had it pretty rough.
Yeah, some things that women yesterday couldn't do.
Drive.
Can they still?
Okay, so this is
Other things that women couldn't do in the past.
Fight.
Speak up for themselves.
Read or write.
Vote.
Use the boys' bathroom.
Pee standing up.
Pee sitting down. Use their bladder. Pee sitting up, pee standing down. Holding it in. So this will be something that goes at the end.
Yeah.
So as you can tell from this video, we are completely We are, what's the word I'm looking for?
Women
Unqualified.
experts. Oh.
As you
No,
can,
well, I took a class.
as you can tell from this video, we are quite underqualified to talk about women. And so that is why for the rest of the month of March, the only videos that will be posted on this channel will be written, directed, and edited by women.
From history.
So tune in next week for Joan of Arc's vlog.
I'm ready for Helen Keller's version.
Helen Keller has written a musical. But that should be funny though. That just for the rest of the month of March, we just, hey, Esther and Karina, you guys make videos.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Mariah, you make a video.
Yeah.
Other women we know. As this is Women's History Month, this month, none of you count. But next year, if some of you do something and then
Die.
you'll be in women's history. So be on the lookout for that. Or else.
Or tell your children.
Yeah.
Or your whoever survives you when you die.
Yeah. Which, if you don't have children, were you really a woman?
Some other things women couldn't do.
What's that? Have importance other than motherhood?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get a job.
Sing.
Sing. Nice.
Isn't that a girly color? It is. Here at Asbestos Free Entertainment, we're all about finding the worst parts of ourselves and putting them on display. Which is why, for Women's History Month,
Did you know that there's 50% of the population that
sucks.
What did they do?
Did you know, for this 1 month, we celebrate 50% of the population?
For the rest of the month. For the rest of the year.
For the rest of the year, we celebrate the good ones. I saw this tweet
Wait.
when...
You saw a tweet?
I saw this tweet when Elliot Page came out as Elliot Page.
Okay.
That it was like, all right, welcome to the best gender.
Do you think that the female gender has finally cracked the top 2?
It's getting close. Women, one of the top 2 genders ever. Easily number 2.
I don't know about that. Oh.
Trans inclusionary radical misogynism.
Here at Asbestos Free, we're as inclusive as it gets.
If you choose to be man, correct. Your woman is history.
Yeah. We do think that as men, we are the most inclusive gender.
Here at Asbestos Free Entertainment, being run entirely by men, we are at a unique position to be as inclusionary as possible.
Yeah, and we like to speak especially about things that are big issues in the world, like things are pretty okay.
Yeah, I think most things.
Oh,
Like, I'm doing good.
Yeah, I'm pretty. It's all right.
Can't complain.
Yeah.
So. So thanks for watching.
We're in a unique position to speak on topics like womanhood.
And that position is higher than the rest of you.
Yeah. I think it's a unique perspective looking
Down on everyone else.
right. You kind of know more,
See more.
experience, like just shows you more of.
Yeah.
You're really able to give advice
Mhm.
because you're better.
Yeah, you just kind of are better.
Yeah, without having to do anything for it,
Yeah.
which means that you're
Your betterness.
deserve it.
Yeah, yeah. Your betterness is.
We're self-made. We've really, it's not like everything was given to us on a silver platter.
Yeah. No. The platter was gold.
Yeah,
They wouldn't skimp on that.
right. Because we're
Better.
men.
Yeah. It's not like everything was handed to us on a plastic platter.
No.
What do you think I am?
Yeah.
A woman?
And we had to use our own hands to tell somebody to feed us that food that was handed to us on a silver platter.
Yeah.
Well, our own words sometimes. Sometimes they just knew. Eventually, they got the hang of it, and they were like, okay, metaphorically speaking, of course.
Yeah.
But it's not easy. It's not an easy road for men, which is why we're uniquely qualified to talk about women for Women's History Month and the history of women, which has been pretty stagnant. Hasn't been a lot of progression. I mean, if you look back and throughout history, most of the steps that have been made for women have been made by men.
Yeah.
For example, Abraham Lincoln, the Emancipation Proclamation that freed all the women.
Yeah. No. That was the Emancipation Proclamation.
in women's patient.
Yeah, Emancipation.
Yeah. I forgot.
The Emancipation Proclamation,
Right.
signed by Abraham Lincoln, which got him his wife. So. And that brings us full circle to the first joke that we thought of for this video.
Yeah. Well, let's think of some other things. Women being able to vote. Did you know that in Switzerland, women gained the right to vote because men voted that women could have the right to vote?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It would make sense that would happen anywhere. wouldn't it?
Responsible voters.
Well, I mean,
I don't think it happened here.
now we have women polluting our
I think
polls.
women got sent to prison for trying to vote here.
Yeah,
I watched them-
until the men voted, okay, women can vote now.
Women can get out of prison now. Now, is that the smartest move?
Of us to make this video? No.
But we did it anyway, just like many men throughout history. Are we gonna suffer the consequences for it? Probably not. Just like many men throughout history.
Unreal. Okay, well, I think this is enough to form a script out of. And hopefully we'll have a little bit better. Nice one.
Yeah, thanks. That wasn't as good as yours earlier.
Yeah. What can I say? I'm more of a man.
You're wearing pink.
What am I doing? Okay.
Let's talk about women of history. Some of the manliest women who have lived.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
The Bonnie half.
Mm-hmm.
That one famous pirate who dressed up as a man so she could be a pirate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beats me
Amelia
by no name.
Earhart.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she flew planes. That's pretty manly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bearded woman from
The Greatest Showman.
Greatest Showman. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My brain keeps wanting me to talk about Caitlyn Jenner, but I know that's not a good idea. Oh, that's a real bad idea to bring that up.
I think it's funny though. I think
the manliest thing you could do is be a woman.
yeah. Women are so manly. Did you know
No.
that Did you know that, that women are so manly?
Fun fact, I am so cool.
If we want just a bunch of videos of us laughing at the camera, then we got it.
I'd love to just do stupid, like, fun fact videos. Fun fact. Hey, Michael here. Did you know I am so cool?
Your name's not Michael.
But you know what I'm referencing now? Vsauce.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Did you know I am so cool?
Wait, he doesn't have a second person in it.
And he always comes up from below. He's always like, hey, Vsauce, Michael.
I was gonna put my elbow out.
Well, by this point, if I'm going through this making a script, I'm gonna get so lost. Why did they started filming 2 different videos?
We did do pretty good though. I think we've got some good jokes.
Yeah, we got some good stuff.
I think I like where we're going with like manliest women of history. I think that's a good path. Yeah, it's gonna be really tempting to make the Caitlyn Jenner joke.
I'll ask my trans friends, see if they're offended by that.
You know, some of my best friends
Love women.
love women. It's kind of a problem.
No one loves women as much as I do. And that's why throughout Women's History Month, I will be featured in
The
videos.
hottest women of history. Most objectifiable women of history.
Unfortunately, that's the path I really, really don't want to go down. But it's
Joan
the
of
one
Arc.
that might be the funniest. Like, that's the one that'll make us most blatantly, sarcastically misogynistically doing it, right?
Maybe. I mean, yeah, one of the things. There's a couple other things we could do
Yeah.
that we've talked about.
Okay, well, I just don't want to think that way.
Yeah, as the resident expert on women, I think it's safe to say that women just don't have it that hard anymore.
Yeah. Now
Their
they're
troubles are over.
they can vote. So if they have any other problem, just vote about it.
Right. Which why I don't know why you would have any other problems about it. Like you can transition if you want to.
You got a different problem being a woman? Stop being a woman. And then your problems will end. People who go down that path famously have no problems anymore.
Although I appreciate if there's a couple women out there.
Okay, please don't everyone take this path, okay? I want some women kicking around.
Yeah, I don't like that one. Never mind.
Yeah, well, I hate myself significantly more than when we started filming. So, have
We
a great
know
one,
all the
everyone.
problems that we have that we need to fix. Are we gonna do it?
I'm not.
Let's take a look through history. At what point do you think men realized that they were being bad?
At what point do you think men realized they could do pretty much whatever they wanted?
At what point do you realize men realized? At what point do you think men realized that sexism is wrong? Have men
Maybe
realized that?
tomorrow?
Hold on. So, women, am I right?
Wait, I forgot I was going to do that bit. You were going to say something misogynistic, and then I was going to say,
yeah.
So, quick, say something misogynistic.
Women should stay in the kitchen.
Men, am I right? No, I'm wrong. Women
Women's history.
should stay in the... That's messed up.
Yeah. You know where the woman's place is?
I don't.
Please comment where the woman's place is.
I am looking for some.
No, I think the woman's place is in history.
And that's why we're celebrating Women's History Month, the holiday that we understand the most.
I do like that. I think women's place is history. I think that's
That was really good. I'm
that's
gonna
a
put that
joke.
in. But you know what? I think I'm gonna petition to change it to Women's Herstory Month.
This is a true feminist here. Even wearing a pink shirt.
For Women's Herstory Month, I'm gonna be changing my name to True Woman.
And I'm going to be changing my name to Ted.
Changing my name to Ted, parentheses, female. Just for this month. Just for this month.
Yeah, and I'm going to be supportive of your decision to do that.
And I'm going to laugh at you.
And I will use the proper pronouns that you prefer. Just for this month! Just for this month!
I'm still a man. I'm still
okay.
I'm just going to be called True Woman. So that every time someone thinks about me, they think about women.
I like where this is going now. Maybe we don't have to be sarcastically misogynistic to make this a funny video.
I'm gonna try and have women
We
think
could just
about
be really dumb, but trying to be feminist.
correct.
Yeah. Which is why we talk about Abraham Lincoln's wife.
Yeah.
But we don't say, like, could he have done that without a wife? I don't know. We just say, Abraham Lincoln's wife. Abraham Lincoln created the Emancipation Proclamation. And I think if you were to do it in 2023, he would call it the Emancipation Proclamation.
I'm gonna change my name to True Woman.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna change
It's gonna be Women's Herstory
My-
Month.
perspective on things just for this month.
I'm gonna change my women. Swap them out.
A woman's place is history.
Some men say that a woman's place is in the kitchen. Well, they're wrong. A woman's place is in history. Hence, Women's History Month. Herstory. Dang it.
Yeah. We'll get it. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Herstory for a woman.
I mean,
Emancipation.
the main funny joke about this is that we are two men.
Yes.
Sitting down to do this.
Which is why the fake misogyny would be funny, but I think it's also funnier if we're kind of mansplaining
yeah.
feminism.
Feminism, yeah. Honestly, I think it's messed up that it's called feminism. Feminism.
Progression.
Menstruation? More like womenstruation.
Yeah. The men who came up with these names.
Mental illness? More like women's illness. Menthol cigarettes? More like menthol cigarettes. Why cigarettes? Why can't it just be menthol?
Yeah, you can't think of that many words that say men
The Clue Manor? More like the Clue Womanor. Extremely offensive mannerisms? More like extremely offensive womannerisms. Mansplaining? Like women.
Seriously, people tell us that all the time. I try to tell them, no, we're feminists. And they don't seem to get it, they just roll their eyes.
And she doesn't seem to get it.
No. They really, women just don't understand.
Burp? More like herp. Herpes? More... no, that one actually, that one's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
Hymns? More like hers.
The Himalayan mountains? More like the Himalayan.
Himalayan mountains. The
Ben-Hur?
yeah.
Ben-Hur.
Moment of history.
Hey, you wanna go watch Ben-Hur?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Nice, that sounds pretty good.
This is a good Women History Month.
I
video.
love Women's History Month. Okay, this is 33
Never
minutes
disrespect
long.
women again.